And I'm meteorologist Stacy. Donaldson. What gorgeous weather across the state today. Afternoon highs again in the 50s and 60s for the Front Range, and this beautiful sky out there right now looking across City Park out across the distance. Now it will be cool and quiet tonight across the metro. Warm tomorrow too. We're going to hang on to these 50s for a couple of days. Snow begins in the mountains tomorrow, and it's a significant storm here for the next few days. If you're looking for some fresh powder, the middle of the week will be your best bet. Now our current temperatures are in the 50s now from Longmont to Dacono down into City Park at 56, 54 for Aurora, 50 for Parker, and 57 for Highlands Ranch at this point. And it's been a beautiful day. 56 downtown now, 51 at the airport, and our winds about 9 miles an hour at this point. So for the last couple of days, we've kept it in the 50s and 60s here, and it looks like it'll stay that way at least for a couple more days. Now tonight we'll have those temperatures around midnight dropping into the 30s, and then tomorrow back up in the 50s once again. Now the big change happening in the state is going to be the snowfall showing up for the high country starting tomorrow and lasting through Wednesday. For the time being though, nice quiet conditions here for the Front Range and the plains. A few clouds coming in from the west. This is way out front of the storm system that's coming this way right now, causing rain and snow up in Oregon, Washington, even rain into California. So this entire system is coming our direction, and we'll start to see that snow develop into Monday. So tomorrow morning, a little light snow perhaps for our northern and central mountains, and then in the afternoon and evening it becomes much heavier, and then especially into Tuesday and Wednesday we get a couple good bands of that moisture pushing on through. So we could see 12 to 24 inches of snowfall. That winter storm watch changed over to a winter storm warning as expected. That's in effect until Wednesday, and the same with the winter storm watch here on the eastern side of the divide, and that's for about 8 to 16 inches of snow. So as you see this snowfall total map in motion, by the time we get to tomorrow night at 11:30, there's a few inches of snowfall. We're just getting going. Then we add another day on, and we add another foot or so onto the snowfall totals, especially around Aspen back toward Montrose, and then we're looking at a couple of feet of snow from near Eagle to Aspen into Gunnison. So this will be by Wednesday morning. That's why I say Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be your best powder days there. 31 degrees tonight. We'll have partly cloudy skies, a little bit breezy at times. 20s up in the high country and 30s for the western slope. As you head to the bus stop tomorrow, partly cloudy, not quite as cold, 34 degrees, and then 58 with sunshine tomorrow afternoon going home. Our official high tomorrow will be 59 with that mountain snow developing as we go through the day. Those highs tomorrow, though, still in the 50s from Fort Collins and Greeley to Bennett at 57, 60 for Highlands Ranch, and 51 for Evergreen. In the mountains, mostly 30s and 40s, and we'll have 50s for the western slope. Great looking 7-day forecast, staying in the 50s for a few days, a little breezy at times. And then look at this, 60s show up. It'll be really nice on Friday, 65 degrees for a high. Then another little storm coming through on Saturday with a chance for some evening showers, and our temperatures drop into the 40s and 50s. But it'll be an interesting week, almost the flip side of what we had last week with the fog, the ice, and the freezing cold temperatures. Now it's sunshine and warmth.
We can flip away from that anytime we want. Okay, exactly. I just heard the Falcons just scored.
The Falcon noise?
Sound effect. Can we get that again? The Falcons just scored. I could have way too much fun with this.
Yeah.
All right.